But first, wanted to give a voice to two of our sponsors. We've asked them to give brief presentations this evening, to give a brief overview of how they see the market moving and where they see opportunities for the channel. In just a minute, we're going to hear from a leader in antivirus. But right now, I want to welcome to the stage Director of Brand Development from Manhattan, Dave Souza. Dave, if you'll join us. And I'm going to hang over here. If we have some time, I can dig a little bit deeper with some questions, but the floor is yours.
Before I get started, let's give Ryan Mackey a big hand for putting together this event tonight. This has really been great. I've seen a lot of cool stuff. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you. I want to talk about, as your economies recover, how to get ready to reboot your business and be poised to take advantage of what's going on in your market. The global IT business is predicted by Gartner to grow by 4% this year, hardware to grow by 9% this year. Mobile electronics is driving 90% of that growth, and in fact, technologies like wireless LAN are growing at 14 to 15%. This year we'll reach worldwide 300 million home networks. So there's a tremendous opportunity with this recovery if you're poised and ready to go. The first thing you have to do is maintain control of your business. And over the last couple of years, I'm sure you've gotten back to basics, gotten rid of a lot of other things that you don't really do well, and focused on what you do well. Hopefully you've cut some partners, some vendors that don't have your best interest at mind. Hopefully you've been optimizing every aspect of your business, logistics and sales and marketing, in order to stay competitive through this. Then the second step is, and excuse me, I'm going to look at my notes a little bit here. The second step is now to find new solutions, to look for vendor partners that have your best interest at heart. Vendor partners, and we call this channel power. Someone that's going to look at your channel and help you to build the best business in your channel without muddying up the channel, without creating this tangled web of channel sales. Vendors that are going to focus on your business. Vendors that can help you with transferring existing business to you, generating leads for you, doing sales support and training and all the other things that you expect vendors to do, but to do it with you and your business in mind. So Manhattan and Intelenet bring a single end-to-end solution from mice and keyboards and peripherals and accessories all the way through to the latest wireless LAN technology. Products with high margin, products, brands that are known throughout the world but not yet over-distributed. And by that I mean we're not looking in a market, for example, like Uruguay with 3 million people to have 3 or 4 distributors in that market, as I know some of our competitors do. We're looking for 1 or 2 partners in each market, depending on the size of the market, where we can really focus with them and build the business together with them. And it's really about channel relationships for us. We don't want you to be competing with us. We don't want you to be competing with somebody else on the same product and fighting over price. We want you to be working, spending your energy on building the business in your market and not spending your energy on fighting competition on the exact same product. So basically, I guess my message is reboot your business by looking closely at the channel relationships that you have, the vendor relationships that you have, and looking for vendors who can help to build your business.
Dave, thanks so much. We've got a multi-brand strategy. You join me over here. Sure. We've got a multi-brand strategy. You're sitting on top of a product portfolio over 2,000 SKUs.
2,000 SKUs, yeah.
So it's a lot of categories, a lot of products to manage. But your message here tonight is relatively simple. Reboot your business.
Sure.
Take a look at the relationships you have. In your definition, what is a good relationship? What sort of vendor and distributor profile are you looking for here?
You know, when we're looking for a distributor in a market, we want somebody who is looking to partner with us. We would like to have a distributor who's a leader in the market or a player in the market. We want to have a distributor who is going to work with us as we're going to work with them in order to build a business in that market. And we don't want to just push boxes. We don't want to just throw products over the wall and say, okay, here you go sell them. We want to create together a strategic plan in order to maximize the business that we both can have.
And in terms of geographic markets, are you looking to target any region specifically?
Well, we have a lot of business, a significant amount of our business is in Europe. However, we're still looking for distributors in markets like Belgium and France, for example. Eastern Europe is a fantastic market for us. We have some partners there, but we still have some markets where we're looking for new partners. The Middle East is a fantastic potential market for us. We have a couple of partners there, but we'd like to build some more relationships there. And similar in Africa. We're looking for, in most of African markets, we're looking for some solid partnerships.
Like some of our other speakers tonight, it's also a very positive message from you. If you can only leave the audience with one message, one statement, what would it be? What do you want them to remember about your speech tonight?
About Manhattan and Intellinet, I want them to remember that we are going out into the market looking for quality relationships, not quantity of relationships. And by quality, I mean with some of these distributors, we're building friendships, and hopefully lifelong friendships, not just building business. I mean, some of these guys we're glad to see them when we meet, and we meet as often as we can, because it's not solely about the business, it's about that relationship that you have, and then the business follows from there.
Okay. Relationship is the foundation of a successful business.
That's exactly right.
Okay. Dave, it's a great message. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks. I have to tell you, I think Office 2010 is great, but I realize I need a tutorial. We can arrange that. Dana actually very kindly gave me a license, so I'll be downloading that when I go back home. I want to welcome to the stage Director of Global Sales from GData, Helmut Reckart, if you'll join us. Welcome to you. Likewise, you have a few minutes to share your vision of the marketplace and key opportunities. I'll stay right here if we have time.
Okay. I'll try my very best. So welcome to the Distree XXL, and my name is Helmut Reckart. I'm coming from Germany, and I'm here to give you an overview about our company and tell you something about a secret you don't know yet, obviously. So I want to tell you about us. We claim ourselves the security pioneer. I want to tell you about our actual product portfolio, and I want to talk about our business solutions. So, a general overview, and this might be the secret you don't know yet. We are in the market of antivirus business since 1985, so 26 years in a row, surviving in a shark environment. We are a stock corporation since 2000. We are not public, so privately held, and thanks God I'm owning a little bit. So one door is owned by me, so I'm very proud about that. We are based in Germany, and of course our IT security labs are also based in Germany, also the development. We have offices more or less in Europe, Benelux, France, Italy, Japan, China, Poland, US, Russia, so we are really trying to conquer the worldwide market. And today we have about 300 employees worldwide. But obviously we are able to hide us very well, because some of you didn't know our brand yet. That's why we are here at the Distree event, to get better known in the future. So here you see we have 24 languages available. We are available in 90 countries. So if you want to make business in the part of antivirus, talk to us. We have some good offers for you, and maybe you are interested to see us tomorrow at our booth. Our head office is in Bochum. This is a very industrial area in the western part of Germany. Once you are in Germany, you are invited to meet us there. We have a very nice kitchen, and we are able to cook very well. So as you see, it works. What is the main message I want to tell you? We claim ourselves the quality leader in this business. This is proven by hundreds, literally hundreds of tests we win during the last years. So the most tests in Europe are won by us, and even in other countries we are able to win, especially in detecting viruses. This is what we are able to do, and this is the main message. Quality is the benchmark. We are achieving this by using a double engine technology. The last test I just want to show you from AV Comparatives, 21st of January. It's an independent institute, and they say in a long-term test, G-data beat 20 of our competitors in case of detecting viruses. And they award us with 2 very good awards we are very proud of. But this is not the only one. Unique selling points for you. As I claimed before, double engine technology. We are able to combine 2 engines, close all gaps, and reach targets that others are dreaming of. This is one of the last tests made from June to December 2010. And you see here that in the upper right part, you have the best detection rate. And you see some of our competitors. And this is a long-term view. Once again, we are able to compete with our technology with all the vendors available all over the world. We have some special features. One is very important, especially for the corporate part. We have a special whitelisting covered by our security lab that makes sure that you don't lose your operating system by coincidence. So by false positive, you delete a very important part of your operating system, and the next morning you have 1,000 blue screens. We are able to provide security in this part also. This will not happen with our software, hopefully. Cloud technology, very hype about this. We are using cloud technology since 6 years, but our name is different. So today we are clever. We also talk about cloud security. So of course we are able to do that. Behavior blocking. We are using this technology since a lot of years, simply to be sure that not only signature-based, but also behavior-based, we are able to protect without having a signature. Very easy to use software, end user and corporate part. We are able to claim during 2.5 hours, you are able to have a 1,000 license network done. If you are a standard administrator, you don't have to have 10 trainee sessions, and you don't have to do special trainees on that. And the end user version is really, really, really easy to use. One click and you know what to do. This is the actual retail lineup. We are selling in 90 countries. Of course, a big part of the business is coming from the business solutions. We are covering from 5 to 5,000, 8,000, 20,000 licenses in one company without any problem. I don't want to go too deep in the details. You're invited to be at our booth tomorrow and get very interesting news about this secret G-Data brand. Of course, I want to show you one very important product we launched last year. It's endpoint protection. What we do is, of course, antivirus, firewall, anti-spam. This is standard, but we also offer a policy manager. So you are able, in your company or at your customer, to control devices. No USB, no external hard disk, whatever should be connected, you can control, allowed or not allowed. Applications, you can say this application is allowed to run, this one is not allowed to run. In all your network with one click, very easy. Content filter, you can say nothing about sports, nothing about whatever. I don't want to talk about sex here. And of course, you can say My employees are allowed to use the internet from 9 till 5 or whatever, or for 1 hour a day, or for 10 hours a week, or for 20 hours a month, whatever. Very easy with several clicks. So very good for being productive in your company. We are not only talking about secure your company, but also make it more profitable. And in the end, this is my claim, quality is a benchmark. Try to get in contact with us if you are interested to have a good antivirus solution. Thank you.
Thank you very much. If I understood correctly, you invited the entire audience here to your office for lunch?
All of us.
This is also a relationship approach to business.
Absolutely.
We're running a bit short on time, but I don't want to let you leave until I ask you one question. You talk about trying to build a brand, a name for yourself in a crowded marketplace. What is the one association you want people to have when they see the GData brand? What is the one differentiator you want to make clear to the audience?
Yeah. There are 2 points. One point, of course, I already mentioned several times, we're talking about quality. So keep in mind we are a very traditional, conservative German company focused on quality. But on the other hand, we are really, as the speaker before already mentioned, we are focused on having good relationship to our partners. Our relationship starts with a signature under the contract and is not ending with that day. And this is proven since 25 years. So please trust and give us a try.
Yeah. So when the consumer sees the GData brand, it's about quality, but when the channel is confronted with GData, it's about relationship. Yeah. Great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Bye.